They did it, the booty slap. A little bit about KATSEYE. So my brother and I, our Indonesian Chinese grandparents, actually, I'm doing a little show and tell for you all. They lived in Los Angeles and they always had these cat's eyes behind the case in their house. And you guys can believe this or not. I believe it because I really don't have any other reason, like, unless somebody paid, somebody offered. I really have no idea. Maybe you guys could give me a logical explanation, but hey, what's up, you guys? Me, Tristan, and welcome back to another daily pop culture reaction and commentary episode. You guys, I'm so excited for today's reaction because I have our favorite synth pop girl group on today's episode, and that's KATSEYE. And today we're going to be reacting to the MTV VMAs, the 2025 VMAs that happened recently. I've heard a lot of really great things about this performance, so I cannot wait to watch it for the first time with you all on this channel, so that way we can get excited together and experience this pop culture moment for the first time. A little bit about this performance. So KATSEYE actually did two songs at this year's MTV VMAs. They did Gnarly, which we're going to be watching in today's episode, and then they also did Gabriela, which those of you guys that have been following this channel and saw my Gabriela reaction with Jessica Alba in it. I thought that is one of my favorite music videos of all time. Just all of the girls kind of competing to be the next beauty CEO. I thought was a very cute music video concept. So I can't wait to watch their Gabriela performance, and that is actually going to be at a later episode in this week, maybe even tomorrow, so keep an eye out for the Gabriela reaction if you guys would like to see my reaction to the KATSEYE Gabriela performance at this year's 2025 VMAs. But today, for their Gnarly performance, the group actually appeared on the red carpet in coordinated mini dresses, and we're going to take a look at those right now. Wow, so this isn't the KATSEYE girls, is Tate McRae, who's right before the KATSEYE girls dresses, but I just want to say she looks really beautiful. And we have reactions to a few of Tate McRae's music videos that came out this year on this channel, so you guys could go search for those if you guys are interested. The KATSEYE girls look so beautiful. So we have Lara Raj on the end right here, who is followed by Megan, and then Mano. I've been pronouncing her name wrong this whole time. I just saw the video on how to pronounce her name. I just want to say, for the most part, unless I've already pronounced her name before or I've seen it, I'm gonna default to the English pronunciation. So my bad. I mean, my mom's Indonesian Chinese, so like the way she was saying it definitely sounded, I believe it's French, but it sounded definitely not English to me. And I feel like I can make those vowels and sounds from that language a lot easier. So I wish I would have seen that before. And then we have Sophia. She looks absolutely stunning. She played the Mananggal in the Monster High video. I always mention that because that's my favorite monster in that one, which is a Filipina vampire, for those of you guys that want to know. And then we have on the very, very end, Yunche, and I just learned how to pronounce her name, and then Daniela next to her. So I'm doing my best to learn these pronunciations. Granted, Mano and then Yunche, and I'm probably still butchering them a little bit. I'm working on. So we have, I know you guys already know, one of my first favorites and all-time favorites in KATSEYE is the very first one right there, Lara Raj. I think Lara Raj looks absolutely stunning in what she's wearing. But at the end of the day, I love all the girls' dresses. I really love the pinstripe that Mano is wearing because it kind of reminds me of like Nightmare Before Christmas, the pinstripe suit Jack Skellington wore, but obviously way prettier, way schmexier. And yeah, a little bit about KATSEYE. So my brother and I, our Indonesian Chinese grandparents, actually, I'm doing a little show and tell for you all. They lived in Los Angeles and they always had these cat's eyes behind the case in their house. And you guys can believe this or not. I believe it because I really don't have any other reason, like, unless somebody paid, somebody offered. I really have no idea. Maybe you guys could give me a logical explanation. But when my brother and his girlfriend were walking around randomly, a random Chinese guy came out of a hole in the wall it might have been a Chinese medicinal shop or a Chinese gem shop, and he gave them this yellow cat's eye that literally looks like the one that was in my grandfather's house my whole life. And he said that it was from my grandfather who passed away while I was at Johns Hopkins Medical School. And he said one was for me and one was for my brothers. So yeah, the little gift and story time and show and tell from Grandpa from beyond the grave. And I bring this up not just because KATSEYE's name is this, but I thought Sophia's explanation of why the group's name is KATSEYE and how the KATSEYE gemstone changes color. You guys could even see it right now based on like how you move it. It's supposed to showcase all the different personalities of the girls and all of their different perspectives, being Indian American, Chinese American. I believe Megan grew up in Honolulu, Hawaii, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, they all have the Filipino American experience. And again, like melting pot is what makes America America. Also, pick up my American flag boxers from my shop. Sophia actually explained that they're all have different American experiences and personalities. And granted, I am paraphrasing here, but they're all represented in this KATSEYE gemstone, which I think is beautiful. I do think the KATSEYE curls have already become staples in pop culture based on Monster High, based on the Gap commercials. So I'm so proud of all these girls. I think they work really hard. I think I saw a really cute Facebook post the other night, and it was Laura Raj and her dad just chilling, making food. So that's really cute. So yeah, these are all of their dresses. And as always, before we start this reaction, make sure you guys join my 100% free VIP email list to my online streetwear fashion store at tristanhuntca.com. All you guys have to do is just type your email in there, and then you'll be notified about 1 to 2 times a week when I add a streetwear fashion item to our store. It ends up being really worth it for you guys because a lot of times my best-selling products do end up being sold out by the time the general public sees them. So the best way that you guys can avoid that issue is by joining that that VIP email list that's in the description down below. All you guys got to do is just type your email in there. I take care of the rest. I'll email you guys about 1 to 2 times a week. Our best-selling products with and have included Disney and pop culture inspired merch in the past often sell out within seconds or minutes. So if there's an item that you really like, have my email notice even on and then buy them as soon as you see them. And then a little bit, the audience actually responded very enthusiastically. They're going to be singing along to the song. KATSEYE was nominated for the MTV Push Performance of the Year award, so congrats on that nomination. And it was a notable debut performance for the group at the VMAs, so I cannot wait to see this debut performance from KATSEYE. Let me know what you guys think of this performance, and let's finally start reacting.
It could describe everything with one single word.
I just want to say before we get into this performance, like full on, I love their nails. Shout out to the nail tech. All the girls look beautiful. They did it, the booty slap. I love that. Whoever choreographed KATSEYE, you did a phenomenal job. I love Laura Raj. She has one of my favorite outfits in here. I love that she has the bindi. I saw one of you guys commented that that's what it's called because I didn't know if I called it the right thing, but her costume, her performance, Laura Raj is truly a gifted performer. And I only say that about very few people like Chris Brown because I love how he dances and sings. And there are more, but let's keep watching. That's also one of my favorite dance moves where just all the girls jump and they do that little twerk right there. I love that. This is an amazing performance to have like towards the beginning or opening of any VMAs, and the fact that it's KATSEYE honestly, this performance makes me feel like I'm watching the VMAs I used to grow up with. And honestly, I haven't felt connected or a desire to watch the VMAs probably in the last like 8 years. But if you're going to have performances like the girls from KATSEYE, yeah, I do want to show up. I think that'd be sick. Shout out to the music producer, by the way, because that sheath coming out, that sound that you put in this song, I love that. I just want to say real quick on the fashion, I also love Daniela's top right here. Normally these sort of wool fur tops, I love when they're white because it reminds me of like, wow, I just slayed like an Arctic animal and now I'm wearing it. And then to have that sort of big white beast contrast a beautiful woman, I think is very, very cool. But I want to say, even though I love it in white, this yellow highlighter neon, which I can't really remember ever seeing, I think is gorgeous on her. Like, I love it. I think that it matches so nice with her black outfit. Like, is really cool. They all bleeped her saying the bad word. I love how she like smacked the camera and we're supposed to be the guy she's smacking. Laura Raj I love her performance. There, that dance move right there, that was my favorite one. Yeah, anybody tries to mess with you, just tell them you're legit and literally do the cat's eye dance move in front of them and then just keep going on with your day. Sophia also is so beautiful every time. I love her black skin tight bodysuit with the belt on top and then her thigh high boots. Wow. I love the use of the smoke machines and then all the girls posing right here. Wow, like this is a performance, a stage performance I want to see. I like the Lollapalooza one, but maybe I like this one more because it's more intimate and the audience is very close up. But this is so nice. I don't know if I like it better than the Mnet performance because that one had such high production quality because like for a TV show, but it is really, really nice. The fact that they're all able to pretty much pose right here and not seem out of breath, like I could tell they're panting a little, but like look at how Laura Raj is like posing. Do you guys realize the workout these women just did right now and then to just be chilling like that? Like they are full-on athletes. All right, you guys, that was my reaction to the KATSEYE's performance of Gnarly at this year's 2025 MTV VMAs. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Keep an eye out for more KATSEYE MTV VMA performance episodes on my pop culture reaction commentary channel this week. Make sure you guys join that email list in the description down below, and I'll see you guys in my next one.